doing? How you doing? Alright, I'm just looking through the 3 layers here. See what's going on, see who's checking in. And for those of you on Zoom, Mary couldn't be here with us today, so she asked me to sub for her. So I'm very, very grateful for that. For those of you that are on Facebook Live and you're seeing me again, you're like, hey, what are you doing, man? You were already on here. I'm subbing another class for one of our teachers who had to be somewhere else today for school. And so thank you guys for all being here. Thank you for joining in. Let's get started. All right, so find your way into a nice, comfortable seated pose. And we'll get started just a few moments. Hey Karina, Victoria, see you guys up there. Alright, close out the chat. Mike, Vanessa, Danielle, my old school, high school buddy, how you doing, Danielle? Alright, Jai, good to see you guys all. Yeah, let's get some practice going on. Let me grab a couple blocks. If you have blocks, grab some blocks. If you have blankets, grab some blankets. Anything that you might need to help support you in the practice today. Let's get a little bit closer for you all. So just find a nice, easy seated pose. It's a little bit after 11 in the morning. You might have been up for a few hours already. You might just be waking up to take the class. Either way, let's take a moment to get settled in and ground in. So begin by breathing deeply, inhaling completely, exhaling, just let it all flow, let it all go. Relax the legs, relax the knees, relax the body, just relax, 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 soften, soften, soften. Breathe in deeply, exhale out completely. Just really coming into the space, disconnecting from the outside world, connecting with the inner world, the inner environment. Scan your body really quickly. See how you feel. What's been the quality of your physical body so far? Notice, identify all the areas where you feel tightness, soreness, discomfort, anything. Right? And then breathe into those spaces. A few deep breaths. And then we're going to start off with a breathing technique. Box breath, but not like a square box. We're going to do a rectangular shaped box breath. Just to really, really draw all the senses in, draw all the energies in. Take a few rounds in the bowl to really, really like focus. Alright, as you hear the sound of the bowl, let that interrupt any thought that might try to pull you out of this moment into the past or into the future, and just be really, really present with what you are experiencing in this moment in time, which is just being. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. You've committed to this next about 60 to 90 minutes or so of focused concentration, being in your body, disconnecting from the outside energies and its impact and its effect on your body. Being connected with just your breath, the power of your breath, the presence of your breath. Every exhale, follow the song of the bowl inward. Take a deep breath in. Easy breath out. Breathing in. Easy breath out. Settling in. Being here in this moment in time only. Releasing all judgments, releasing all expectations, releasing all criticisms, all just letting go of the analytical mind to be able to feel more deeply. Breathing in, exhaling out. From here, let's stretch our arms out to the sides, nice and wide, beyond the boundaries of the body, beyond the boundaries of the room that you're in, beyond the limitations of the city, the state, the country. Just expand all the way out as far as you can, beyond the furthest planet on one side, beyond the sun on the other side, the stars above, any and everything below, in front and behind, all around us, expanding out infinitely, vastly. And I want you to gather in all of that infinite peace, that unconditional love. Just gather it all in on an inhale, and then just wrap your arms around you. Give yourself a nice big squeeze and a hug for the morning. If nobody has hugged you today, yes, you are hugging yourself, and that's okay. But you're not just hugging yourself with the arms. You're hugging yourself with the vastness, that infinite peace and unconditional love of the universe, of the Creator, of that which you may or may not call God. You may call it Great Spirit, you may call it Creator, you may call it Allah, you may call it Buddha, you may call it Krishna. Whatever you call it, the ocean, the earth, the sky, the wind, whatever you call it, you're wrapping yourself in that love. And that's the love, the unconditional love that I want you to hold yourself with. And as you hold yourself, imagine holding your family members, holding your friends, holding your community, holding your leadership of the countries, all countries around the world. Letting them feel that infinite peace and unconditional love no matter what. Let that love just permeate down into the depths, the unknown depths of our being, of our physical body, the subatomic level, the level of which science has not even discovered yet. Just feel and let your love shine all the way down into that space, that unknown territory. And then release the arms out to the sides. Breathe in, lift the heart. Exhale, breathe out. And then inhale, bring the arms all the way up to the sky. Palms come together. And then reverently, ceremoniously, with devotion, with gratitude, bring the prayer to the third eye. Maybe we set an intention here for our practice. May our practice today cultivate thoughts with awareness, being mindful of our thoughts, power, the energy of our thoughts in the way that we think about ourselves as well as those around us. Let it be with love and kindness. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you embody that intention, bringing the prayer hands to the mouth. May our practice today cultivate speech with awareness, being mindful of our speech, the power of our words in the way that we speak to and about ourselves as well as those around us. Let it be with love and kindness. And then dropping the prayer into the heart, the center of our being. May our practice today cultivate living with awareness in the way that we treat ourselves as well as those around us. Let it be with love and kindness. Take a deep breath in, embody that intention. Pause just there for a moment. And then as we're here, we will chant an invocation mantra, which is, the first mantra is just the sound of Om, which many of you may or may not be familiar with, but it's just a sound of creation. It's that all-encompassing, all-present sound. It encompasses creation, preservation, and death, all in one cycle. And as you chant this mantra, we'll chant it 3 times. Just imagine the purification of the mind, body, and spirit as you chant the mantra Om, and then sealing the lips in, not allowing any impurities that we let go of to come out. So we'll chant the mantra Om 3 times. And then after that, I'll chant what's called the Guru Mantra, or Shri Guru Pranam. And it's just honoring our teachers, our gurus, if we have them in name. But it's really just any person, place, or situation, circumstance, whatever it may be, that has allowed us to grow, that has been a light in our lives that go from a place of ignorance or not knowing to the light of awareness in our lives, that allow us to be right where we are right now in this moment in time. So we'll together chant the mantra Om 3 times, and then I will chant the Guru Mantra. And during that time, if you know it, you can join me. If you don't, it's okay. Just hold space for that person, place, or thing, and situation in your life that you really value and honor at this moment in time. Because without it, without experiencing it, without learning and growing from it, you might not be the person that you are today. And so we honor that person, place, or thing. So take a deep breath in. Easy breath out. And I'll ring sound the bell 3 times, just each time that we Om. So breathe in, inhale, hold the breath. We'll chant the mantra Om. Breathing in. Inhale 2 more times. Last time, breathe in. Take a deep breath in, hold the breath. Embody that peacefulness, that stillness, that infiniteness, that vastness. And then just hold space for your Creator, hold space for the teachers in your lives. Breathing down, and I'll chant the mantra. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Taking a deep breath in, easy breath out. Again, like that, easy breath in, easy breath out. And in our comfortable seated pose, I'll start some music here for us. It's nice and easy. We'll inhale the arms out and all the way up. Relax the shoulders down, fingers pointing up toward the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Let's just hold here for a few breath cycles. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Relax the shoulders. Thumbs pointing back, palms facing each other. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, let's bring the arms out to the side, squeezing the shoulder blades in gently, reaching up through the crown of the head, spine is tall, relax the knees down. Arms are parallel to the earth, fingers are spread nice and wide, thumbs pointing up, reaching out. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be, just breathing, warming up the body, breathe in. Let's take a moving meditation here. We're going to inhale, the arms go up. Exhale, open out. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms out. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms float out to the sides. Inhale, arms up. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands down to the heart center. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw the hands back to the heart center. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hands back to the heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms out to the sides. Inhale, arms up. Palms facing forward. We're going to just fold forward over the lap. Breathe out. The forearms and the elbows come down to the mat if it feels good. Keep the arms straight. Just rock from side to side gently. And then let's begin to wake up the spine by flexing the spine. So we're going to inhale now, round in the back, open up, draw the shoulder blades and the elbows in, breathe in. Lift the heart up, maybe the chin tilts up, stretch the throat. And then exhale, round. Maybe imagine you're hugging the earth. Giving all your love and energy into the earth. And then inhale, let the belly spill forward, lift the heart. Squeeze the shoulders, the elbows in gently. And then exhale, round. Protect the earth, hug the earth, protect your family, your friends, your inner circle, your community. Inhale, opening up. might be able to be willing to open the heart. And then maybe this time as you round, you really go in deeply into your heart center. Inhale, just let out the love that's in the heart. Releasing any negative energy that tries to circulate around in the body and mind and spirit, round in the back. Inhale, pulling from deep down inside. Releasing the heart, releasing the energy. Imagine it just floating out. Release the tension in the chest and the shoulders. Open up. And then relax down. Hands to the knees. Let's begin to take some gentle circles. You can start slow, maybe to the right. And the same thing, as you reach forward, you shine the heart forward and you come around, holding onto the knees for balance. Round in the back, bring the shoulders forward, using the hands on the knees for balance. Just press through the back. Come forward, breathing in. Shine the heart forward. And then exhale, breathe back, round in the back. Draw the belly forward, breathe in. Lean forward in. Exhale, round. Just rolling around in the glutes, tailbone, the hip. Draw the heart forward. And then let's reverse in the opposite direction. And back and round. Your body, your practice, so move meaningfully, move intentionally, but move lovingly and with compassion. Don't force anything. Just breathe into it. Allow the body to open up on its own time. One more time around in this direction. And then as you come around, this time we're just going to spend some time rounding out in the back. Just round in the back. Shifting from side to side. Alright, for me, I'm just feeling into the left shoulder and I'm feeling to the right shoulder. Big pressure to the back, nice and gently release the muscles. Chin to chest. Breathe deeply. And then inhale, come back to a nice, easy seated pose. And notice what you notice, right? Maybe turn the palms up and maybe just sit for a minute, or not a minute, just sit for a few breath cycles. And then let's bring the feet out. Feet planted, let's walk the hands back behind you. Hands can be pointed outward or inward, it's up to you. But all we're going to do is just kind of wake up the hips a little bit. So rotate the knees to the left. Reach the right knee toward the left heel. Let the left leg completely relax down. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, float the knees over to the left. Left knee toward the right heel. It doesn't have to go all the way down if you feel it. If not, just move to your own degree, what feels right for your body. And then rotating over to the other side. Nice and easy. Take your time. Times on each side. And then press over to the left and come up, facing our left foot. Breathe here for a moment, breathe in. And then let's walk it forward and down. breaths here. Just breathe into the stretch, into where you feel it. Maybe you extend this right leg back a little bit further. Coming into a deer pose. But keep the foot flexed, maybe keep the knee bent. It's up to you. Breathe into what you're feeling. Stretching the head back. Spend a few breaths here before we, in each of these initial stretch poses before we move into a gentle flow. Forearms are pressed into the mat, palms are turned up. If you want to take it a little bit further, you can relax the torso down onto the leg altogether, tipped up onto the fingers. Whatever feels right to you. Find a few breaths there. If you want to go all the way back into a one-legged pigeon pose, and that's a choice for you also. Give your body what it needs. And then let's walk the hand back in, bring the right knee back in. Back to center. Center the body, and then rock over to the right side. Adjust the legs so that the right knee, right shin, and foot are parallel to the edge of your mat. Press into the right hand to sit up nice and tall. You may just stay here. This may be all that you need today. This may be good enough for you. Stay here. If you want a little bit more, you can walk the hands forward and fold over the lap. If this is enough for you, stay here. You want to stretch this left leg back. Stay here. Left toe, left foot is flexed. You're not all the way in a full pigeon pose. Alright, we'll find your seat in the pose here. If this feels good to you, turn the palms up. If you want to walk the hands all the way forward and down, tenting the fingers up. Stay there. Whatever works for you. You want to push it all the way back into a one-legged pigeon pose. Take your time there. Just keep the right foot flexed. Keep to protect the knee. Breathe in and out. Stay there for about maybe 10 or 15 more breath cycles. Walk the hands back and up. Breathe in. Nice little stretch. Feel into that a little bit. And let's bring both legs in. And we'll come to it. Onto our mats, into the tabletop, where we'll start to move our body a little bit more fluidly. Just through the basic sun salutation poses. So we'll start in child's pose. Body back, maybe you flex the fingers, maybe you take some rotations with the wrists back and forth, side to side. Rock from side to side, massage the calf muscles in the knees. And reach the arms forward a lot. We're going to inhale, draw the body forward, breathe in. Shift the shoulders past the wrists. And then lower the body down, take some gentle push-ups here, nice, easy. Inhale, press up. Exhale, press back, child's pose. I'm just going to build on this movement here, this flow. We'll build on the shift forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up. Press back. Inhale, come forward into tabletop. We're going to hold here. And extend the right leg back. Press into the left foot a lot for balance. Reach the left hand up toward the left corner of the mat. Find your balance and your strength in your right hand. Left toes are on the back corner of the mat or just the back of the mat. Stay here if this is all you need today. If this is good enough. If you want a little bit more balance, then come here. You lift the left hand up and lift the right foot up off the mat. Keep your toes flexed. You don't have to be all the way up here. Just parallel with the body, trying to make a nice straight line with the body from the fingertips all the way back through the heel. The right heel, the right toes are down. Breathe in and out. Just take some movement here. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, round in the back like a cat. Bring the elbow and the knee together. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch, expand. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch, breathe in. Exhale, left hand down. Then we're going to lower this right foot down to the back of the mat. Spin the heel down. Kickstand this left foot out. Make sure that the right heel, the left knee, and the left arm is in alignment. They're all in line, balanced. And when you're ready, you inhale up and twist and open out. Press this hip forward. Let the right hand open up. Just open the heart. Again, we're opening the heart up, releasing that stretch, that tension, that energy. Breathe in. Maybe let's take some big circles with the arms, with the arm. Rounding in one direction, opening up, breathe in. Moving the head at the same time. And then let's reverse and go in the opposite direction. Come to stillness, reach the right arm overhead and then bring the right arm down. And the right knee in. Take a child's pose, breathe. Stretch back and notice. Just take a few breaths in child's pose. Just be mindful of where your thoughts go. I invite you to really bring your mind to focus, even during the movements in the practice, bring your mind to focus on the most important thing in your life right now, the most important energy source, something that no one in the world can take away from you, can move from you, can deny you, can change. And then focus your energy on that energy source. Inhale, come up to center. Place that energy source right at the center of your being, your heart center. And just focus your energy and your concentration there. Throughout the entire practice. Try not to wander off to the to-do list. Try not to look around if you can avoid it. Let's take the left leg back. Stay focused on that source of infinite peace, unconditional love. Let that be your main focus. Right hand reaches out if you want more. Left leg comes up off the mat. We're doing all these movements of the body, all these postures, right, to really be able to test ourselves, to see if under various conditions and adversities, can we stay focused on the most important thing in our lives, the most important energy in our lives? Whatever the name is that you have for that energy source, whether it's God, Allah, Buddha, Muhammad, Krishna, whatever it is, Ram, whatever it is, see if you could focus on it for the duration of our practice, denying the ability of any negative energy to come into your awareness. And then let's round in the back, crush it in. Inhale, extend and expand. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend, breathe in, be calm. Exhale. Inhale. Last time. Exhale, round. Inhale, expand. Bring the right hand down. Left foot comes down. Anchor that foot down toward the back of the mat, nice and flat. Take the right leg out. Align your wrist, elbow, and shoulder underneath each other, stacked. The wrist, knee, and leg are in line. And inhale the right arm up. And then open up. Breathe in. Open up your heart to the infinite possibilities of the world around us. Open up your heart to your Creator, to that energy source. The body wants to tighten up tension, wants to retain the tension. And then let's take some circles with the arm in one direction. You choose the direction that you're going to go in. We're working into the shoulder and the back. Take as many rotations on this side as you like, and then you'll reverse the rotation. Opening up, pressing the hip forward. And then last time, bring it back in, bring it down. From here, we'll tuck our toes, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe. So, slight bend in the knees. We're going to just begin to flow through some gentle sun salutations, and I want you to invite the sun in your life, that shining energy, that's healing, that's nourishing. Every time I want you to invite that energy in. Every time we go up, and then drop that energy down into your heart center. Let it magnify your being. Very symbolic gesture here. Walk the hands back to the feet. Back of the mat represents your past. It represents the old you. So just hang here for a moment. Shake it out a little bit. Just hang heavy. And then when you inhale, come up your favorite way to come up, right? Roll up. Maybe it could represent a struggle in your life to come up. Maybe reverse swan dive up. It's up to you. Just inhale the arms all the way out and up. The symbology is that you are the past, you accept your past. Exhale, drop into the heart center. That space and source of infinite peace and unconditional love. Breathe here for a moment. And I want you to fully commit to being the best version of you. Stepping out of old habits, old patterns, old ways of knowing, being, and doing that no longer serve you in your life. I just want you to commit to stepping out of that and walking forward into your future. Into the front of the mat. Proud. Inhale the arms out and all the way up. We'll begin to just take some nice gentle movements. Exhale, fold forward and down. Exchange energy with the earth. Breathe. Inhale, draw that energy up. In prayer, just let it flow throughout your whole entire body. You embody that energy of the earth. Plant the hands, step the right leg back, and then step the left leg back. Exhale, lower the knees, chest, and chin down, or lower down all at one time. Inhale, come into a back bend, breathe in as high as you feel good. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes, inhale, press up and back to downward facing dog, breathe out. Let's do that maybe like 2 more times. Inhale, come forward, bring the feet forward between the hands. Inhale, coming up halfway, drawing the prayer to the third eye, the mouth, throat, heart, entire body. Sweep the hands back behind the heels and all the way up, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward and down. Exchange energy with the earth. Inhale, draw that energy up in prayer. Try not to shift back in the heels. Just watch the prayer all the way down through. Embody it. Plant the hand. Step the left leg back first, and then step the right leg back into your push-up position. And on an exhale, you're going to lower the body down nice and easy. Keep the elbows tucked in, and then inhale up to the back end of your choice. Whatever feels right to you. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes. Inhale, press up and back to downward dog. Breathe out. Inhale, come onto the toes, look forward, and step the feet forward between the hands. Inhale, draw the energy up in prayer. Wash through the body. Exhale, fold forward. Sweep the hands back behind the heels, and inhale all the way out and up. Breathe in. Every time, renewed in your spirit, fold forward and down. Washing the energy of the earth throughout the entire body. Giving to the earth what we no longer need, what we can't handle, what's too much for us. Coming up halfway, lift in prayer. Embody the energy of the earth, the healing energy of the earth. Plant the feet, step the right leg back into plank. Breathe in. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin down, or lower down. 1 push-up. Inhale, back bend choice. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes, inhale up and back. Nice, really easy movements. Exhale, breathe all the way out, stretch the body long. Inhale onto the toes, look forward, hop, step, or come forward between the hands. Inhale, draw that energy up halfway. Reverently, exhale, let it flow through you. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Expanding your aura, your energy circle all around you with love, peace, strength. Exhale, fold forward and down. Washing it all the way through. Exchange energy with the earth. Inhale, coming up halfway, embody that energy in prayer. Wash it all the way through. Plant the hand, step the right foot back. And left foot back. Press the ground away. Lower down, however you feel right. Inhale, back in. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes. Inhale, press up and back, downward dog, breathe out. Inhale here, breathe in, walk the hands back to the feet. Right, we worked it out, we're working it out. We're going to pass now. Inhale, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward, emerging up and out of the old you. Palms come in together, hands at heart center. Fully renewed in your spirit, in your hope, in your strength. Just walk forward to the front of the mat, stepping out of your old self into the new, into the future that you see for yourself. Embody it, embrace it, and it will continue to flow. Keep your mind on the Creator. Breathe in on your source of infinite peace and unconditional love. Exhale, fold forward and down. Exchange energy with the earth. Inhale, embody that energy. Prayer, come up halfway lift. Exhale, plant the right leg, plant the hands. Step the right leg back. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, press up, lifting up the sun in prayer. That sun energy in our life, all around us. Breathe in. Draw that energy and drop it down into the center of your being. Lower the hands. Tuck the toes. Slide the left leg back, breathe in. Exhale, lower the body down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes. Inhale, press up and back down, dog. Out. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Lead with the heel, try to keep the leg straight. Exhale, hug that right knee in. Shift the shoulders forward, come onto the left toes, plant the right foot next to the right hand. Lower the left leg down. Inhale, comes up. Lift up the sun. Honor the sun in your life. Exhale, drop that energy down into your heart. Center of your being. Lower the hands down. Tuck the toes. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Coming up halfway, draw the energy up. Wash it through. Inhale all the way out and up. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forward and down. Exchange energy with the earth. Inhale, coming up halfway, breathe in. Embody that energy from the earth. Plant the hands next to the feet. Step the left foot back first. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, coming all the way up. Breathe in, lifting up the energy of the sun in your life. Exhale, draw that energy down to your heart center. Plant the hands. Touch the toes. Right foot back, coming into your plank. Breathe in. Exhale, shift and lower down. Inhale, back bend of your choice. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down. Touch the toes. Inhale, press up and back. Down, facing dog. Breathe in. And inhale the left leg back and high. Breathe in. Exhale, step the left foot forward between the hands. Lower the right knee down. Inhale. Lifting up the sun. Breathing in. Maybe take a little back bend. Exhale, draw that energy down into your heart center, the center of your being. Plant the hands, tuck the toes. Step the right foot forward between the hands. Draw the energy up, halfway lift. Embody the energy, fold forward and down. Sweep the hands back behind the heels. Inhale all the way out and up. Let's move through that one more time. Exhale, fold forward and down. Exchange energy with the earth. Inhale, draw that energy up, halfway lift. Embody that energy. Wash it through, plant the hands. This time we're stepping the right leg back. Maybe you stay high, maybe you stay low. Your choice. Inhale up. Breathe in. Maybe take a little back bend, lifting up the sun. Palms together, draw that energy in and down into our heart center. Lower the hands down. Inhale the left leg back. Plank. Breathe in, shift forward and lower down. Inhale up, breathe in. Tuck the toes, exhale, downward dog, breathe out. Inhale your right foot back and high, breathe in, reach up to the heel. Step the right foot into the right hand. Find your lunge. Inhale, lifting up the sun. Breathe in. Take a little back bend if it feels right. Draw that energy in to the heart. Lower the hands down. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, draw the energy up. Halfway lift, flat back. Embody that energy. Release it out. Sweep the arms back behind the heels. Inhale, all the way out and up. Breathe in. Last time. Exhale, fold forward and down. Exchange energy with the earth. Inhale, press up. Draw the energy up with prayer. Wash it through the body. Fold forward and down. It's time to the left. Step the left foot back. Keep the left knee lifted or lower the left knee down. Press the ground away, lifting up the sun in our lives. That infinite energy, healing energy, loving energy. Breathe in. Palms together, seal it in the palms, and then drop the palms to the center of your being. Body that energy. Hands down. This time we're going to step the right foot back. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the knees down, and then we're going to sit back into a child's pose. Just notice how you feel. Notice the quality of your thoughts. Notice if you've shifted to random other thoughts. Just really try to inhale and just drop back into the present moment, into your body, into that space of infinite peace and unconditional love at the center of your being. Reconnect with that energy source, that all-providing energy source. Think of the name that you call it. Maybe you whisper the name. You see the words of the name in your mind. Lay your energy and your focus beyond that name, that energy, that all-providing energy source. Let it continue to be your guiding light. Let's inhale, shift forward to tabletop, tuck the toes. Reach back to the heels, find a nice downward dog. And again, let's walk the hands back. Last time, releasing. We're in the past. Letting go of the past. Inhale, come all the way out and up. Breathe in. Take a little back bend if it feels right. Exhale, hands to the heart. What do you need to let go of? Ask yourself in this very moment, what words, what thoughts, what habitual patterns, what ways of thinking, knowing, doing, and being do I need to leave in the past? Do I need to step out of? And give yourself this moment, this opportunity. Ready yourself. And on an inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, step out of that old self, walking forward into your future, into your goals, into your desires, into the things that you want for yourself. Step forward and embody it. Take a step toward it if you need to today. Make the choice. Step toward it. I have to constantly keep telling myself that. Alright, last flow, and then we'll start to bring it down. We'll take a little meditation. Inhale, the arms go out and all the way up. Breathe in. Let's stretch the side body, so grab the right wrist and just lean to your left. I'm going to just face you while I'm doing this here. Just lean to the left. Nice and easy. Stretch the right side of the body. Lean up and over. Try not to just collapse down, right? Keep the legs strong and straight. Lift it up and out of the torso. And then switch to the other side. Stretch. Nice gentle tug with the right hand, the left wrist. Inhale, come back to center. We're gonna go a little bit deeper here. So grab the right wrist with the left hand. You're gonna take this right leg and you're just gonna step it back behind you across your mat as far over as you can. Right, you're looking down your left heel, you're on the ball of your right foot, you're looking at your left heel. Find balance and stability, so if you have to adjust the feet, you can. And then we're just going to lean over to the left. Take a bend in the left knee if you want to take it a little bit deeper. You can look up toward the right bicep. You can look down, see what challenges your balance, and just breathe. And then inhale, let's step back up to center. Take your time, get there. Breathe in, grab the left wrist, step the left foot to the side of the mat. Behind you, find your balance. Look down at your left heel, make sure you're on the ball of your foot. There's a nice 90-degree angle. Grab the wrist and then inhale, exhale, begin to lean into your twist. You're trying to find a nice bow in the body. So try not to bend in the back. Just lean up and out of the left side. And then inhale, let's come back to the center. We're going to add this to a moving meditation. So I'm going to go to the front of my mat. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the hands. Inhale, out and all the way up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Just make it a little fun for you here. The same principles. Exchange energies with the earth. Inhale, draw that energy. Nice flat back. Keep stays nice and flat on the feet. Try not to lean back into the heels. Draw the energy up. Embody the energy. Plant the hands. This time we're going to step the left foot back. Pay attention here. We're going to, same thing. Drop the left heel down. We're going to shift back to the left foot. Bend in the left knee. Straighten the right leg. Breathe here. We're just moving fluidly. Feel into the stretch. And then let's shift forward. Plant the left hand down, spin onto the left toes. Inhale the right hand tall, breathe in. Twist. Exhale, right hand down. We're going to step the right foot back into plank. We're going to lift this left leg off the mat, spin onto the right side for a side plank, modify side plank. We're going to put the left foot down. Inhale, open up the heart again. Reach your right toes forward. Try to square the hips to the ceiling. Breathe in. And then float the left arm back. Or you can float that left arm out to the side. Pressing into the right hand to see how far over you can just shift to balance yourself at center. And then just rotate the left arm around and come back down. We're going to just roll on over into plank. Deep breath in to full expression of the plank. Shift forward and down. Inhale, back bend choice. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward dog, breathe out. Take a few breaths there, breathe in and out. From here, we're going to bring the left foot forward to the left hand. Drop the right heel down, and then we're going to walk back to the right foot, straighten the left leg, point the left toes up, sink down to the degree that works for you, because we're not going to be here long. Shift forward, spin onto your right toes, find your runner's lunge, ground into the right hand, left hand to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, left leg back. And lift this right leg off the mat, spin onto a side plank on the left side. Plant the right foot down firmly. Press into the right foot. Lift the hips up toward the sky. Reach the right arm up. Press up and out of this left shoulder. Maybe reach the right arm back. Maybe you reach the right arm out. Whichever feels right to you. And then let's bring everything back over, roll back into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back bend. Let's move through that a couple more times. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Inhale the right leg back and high, breathe in. Exhale, right foot to the right hand. Lower the left heel down. Walk the hands back, stretch, breathe. Sit up nice and tall. Shift forward. Plant the right foot, spin onto the left toes, left hand, left foot are in line. Twist, breathe in. Exhale, right hand down. Step the right foot back, breathe in. Side plank on the right side, and then lower the left foot down. Inhale, lift the hips up, point the right toes. Reach the left arm back. And maybe out, open the heart. Exhale, rotate back to plank. Nice and easy. Breathe in, press the ground away. Shift a little bit forward, lower down. Inhale. Back there. Tuck the toes. Exhale, lift it up. Through the hips, downward dog. Breathe. Inhale the left leg back and high. Exhale, step the left foot to the left hand. Lower the right heel down. Begin to stretch, shift back. Breathe in. Exhale, shift, breathe out. Twist. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, step the left leg back. Exhale onto your side, plank on the left side, right foot, left hand plants down. Inhale, right arm up, press the hips up toward the sky. Press up and out of the left shoulder. Reach the arm behind you, out to the side and open, breathe in. Exhale, back to plank. Breathe in, press the ground away. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back bend. What do you say, everybody? One more time, tuck the toes. Inhale, lift the hips up and back. Stretch through your down dog. Inhale, right leg back and high, breathe in. Exhale, right foot to the right hand. Lower the left hip down, shift back, stretch. Find your variation, your expression of the pose. Exhale, shift forward. Spin onto the left toes, ground in the left hand. Inhale, right arm high. Breathe in, open up. Exhale, right arm down. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, spin onto the right side. Drop the left leg behind you. Inhale, press up, breathe in. Exhale, plank. Inhale, press the ground away, shift forward and down. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot steps into the hand. Left hand. Exhale, lower the left foot down. And then inhale, stretch back. Left toes up, left leg straight. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift forward, plant the right hand. Inhale into your twist, breathe in. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, left foot back, breathe in. Spin onto the left side. Drop the right foot back behind you. Knees pointing forward. Inhale, up. Reach the arm up and over. Exhale, breathe it down. Inhale, press the ground away. Exhale, lower the knees. Press back to child's pose. Take about 10 breaths here in your child's pose. Keep the breath going. Deep, deep inhales, easy exhales, soften in the face. Remember the name of that all-providing energy source. Whatever you call it. Bring it to the forefront of your attention. Let it be the only thing that matters in life. And this breath, this inhale and this exhale, that's all there is. Breathing in infinite peace, unconditional love. Infinite peace and unconditional love throughout the body. Infinite peace, unconditional love. Maybe you just repeat that word love every time, or peace every time. Let it consume your entire body, your entire being, the entire state of your emotional body, your mental body. Let it be everything for you right now. Infinite peace, unconditional love. And then from your child's pose, we're just going to walk the hands back. Sit up nice and tall on the heels. And then we're going to inhale, standing on our knees, slightly separate your feet apart. We're going to start by bringing the hands to the lower back. I like to have my fingers pointing upwards, thumbs pressed in, squeezing the shoulder blades in Alright, lift the heart, and you can just stay here. You're pressing the hips forward. And we can just stay right here. Lift up in the head if you like. Tilt the chin up to stretch the neck. Breathe in and out. Stay here for 5 full deep breath cycles. Breathe in and out. 5. Relax the glutes. 4. 3. 2. 1. You want to take it a little bit further. Press the right hand into the lower back, and then we'll release the left hand down. Inhale the left arm up to the sky, and then reach it back. Press the hips forward a lot. Just relax into it, nice and easy. Back and down for a child's pose. Keep the knees together because we want to extend the spine, so we want the spine to just roll over the thighs. Side. So inhale, tabletop, and then sitting up on the knees. Separate your knees apart for balance. Again, let's bring the hands to the lower back. Supporting the lower back, palms are pressing against the hips, the thumbs are pressed right up against the tailbone gently. Leaning forward, pressing the hips forward, but still engaging in the core. Let's inhale the right arm down and then up. Press the hips forward and then lean into the degree of the pose that feels right to you. Back forward, lower the body down, child's pose, breathe in and out. And begin to bring everything back down to close out our practice. Spend a few more moments in child's pose, knees together, rounding the back slightly to elongate the spine. Shifting from side to side. And we're going to make our way down to a nice easy seated pose. And slide a little bit closer. We've come to that point in the practice where we've done all the poses that we're going to do. We've done all the work that we're going to do. And now we want to give the body the opportunity that it needs to be still, to practice being still, really to practice observing the mind and the body, the emotions, the thoughts. So I want you to, as you sit up in your easy, comfortable seated pose, you could be in a chair, you could be laying down, at this point. It's really just about energetically taking a step back from yourself. You could even imagine yourself sitting in front of yourself, but you can still feel and witness and see your thoughts and emotions and everything. And you give yourself the space, enough space to just, in terms of curiosity, you see a thought, you feel it coming, you just question it for a moment. you just breathe some space in between your reaction, your response, the physical manifestation of the emotion, the thought, the energy. And you just have a choice right there in that point in time. Do you give in, or do you just let it pass? So for the next few moments, all we're doing is breathing. We'll breathe rhythmically, and I'll keep the count of the breath. Stay focused on the center of your being, that all providing source of energy. Whatever you call it, stay focused on it. We'll invite the sound of the bowl to help us get focused, and then I'll initiate the count. Let the sound of the bowl disrupt any thought, emotion, energy that will try to pull you out of this moment into the past or into the future. And each time you just follow this beautiful song of this bowl, you just set it on your breath and then let it ride through the entire body. Let your breath, your emotions, your mind reflect, mimic the serene, tranquil, calm qualities of the song of the bowl. In essence, you become the bowl. You become this peaceful, tranquil music, song that is your vibration, your frequency. And then let's focus on the breath. Empty the breath all the way out on this last exhale. When you inhale, you're going to inhale for a count of 4. So breathe in, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out for 1, 2. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath in. 2, 1. Exhale. Breathe all the way out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 2. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out for 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath in for 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. 2, 1. This time we're going to inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 6, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, breathe in deeply. Exhale softly. And then let's just spend a few moments in silent meditation. Just breathing, just being a witness, just observing. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just being in your mind, in your body, in your space of infinite peace and unconditional love, your center of your being. Just sit there, dwell in there. And remember that all providing energy, that all sustaining energy, that infinite energy that sustains life all around us. Just dwell there at your heart center with that energy. Everything's perfect there. Everything is okay. There's no dis-ease there. There's freedom. There's peace. There's love, unconditional love. There's strength. There's faith. There's hope. There's creativity. Very present, very mindful, still in your heart center of your being, very mindfully. All you're going to do is stretch your legs out in front of you. Wiggle, shake them out a little bit if you need to, but separate the heels to the edges of your mat. And then just slowly roll the body down. Surrender, completely release, let go of all urges to hold on, to balance, anything. Just surrender the body into the earth. Let the earth hold you up for the next few moments in Shavasana. Soften in your face, soften throughout your entire body. Breathe. I'm going to find the music that I played before. I used to play it all the time, and now I haven't played it in so long. I miss it. So I'm going to see if it works for us. See if I can find it. I hope I can find it. coming back into your body. This one will have to do. A nice big inhale, breathing in. Exhale, breathe out, coming fully into the body. And then take a nice big morning stretch again. Stretch all the way out, reach back through the fingertips and the toes. Inhale, breathe in, touch the tip of the inhale with the tip of the fingers and the tip of the toes. Hug your knees in. Alright, hug the knees in. Rock from side to side. Nice stretch. Or just rocking and massaging the body, not really stretch. And then together we'll just rock over to the right, to the left side. Now do it with me. Rest your hand on your left shoulder, arm, right hand in the mat. And just spend a few moments just being grateful for the practice, to be able to share in the practice. Let gratitude for everything around us begin to just well up in your body. Just come into the mood of gratitude because you're grateful for the things that you have, the people around you. Press into the right hand. We're going to press the body up. Sit up for a moment here just to let the blood in the body settle. Eyes can still be closed. And then we'll find your easy seated pose. Again, we'll sit up nice and tall, extend the arms out to the sides because this is just my favorite thing to do. Extend your energy beyond your fingertips, beyond the walls of the room you're in, beyond the city, the state, the country, beyond the world that we live in. Extend beyond that, the furthest planet to the left to infinity. Infinity on the left and right. Infinity above and below, in front of you and behind you, all around you to infinity. And then inhale, draw in that infinite peace, unconditional love. Draw it in, wrap yourself in it. Believe in it, embrace it, embody it. Because you are it, you are made of that infinite energy. And imagine yourself not only hugging your physical body, imagine sending this love out to your family, your friends, people you haven't seen in a while but may have come up in your mind, our community, right? Those who are challenged in these times. Send them this comforting love to know that everything's going to be okay. And even maybe as the leaders of our world come into the mind, take this opportunity to show them some kindness and compassion, regardless of what they may or may not be doing. Offer your love, your healing energy, because you know that your source is of infinite quality, infinite peace, unconditional love. And so let your source pour through you to those around you, to our ancestors, those who have gone before us, to our predecessors, those who will come after us and pick up our legacy. And then nice and easy, release the hands to the heart, palms together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bow the head to the palms. And as we get ready to go our individual ways, let no hurt, harm, or danger come to any one of us or anyone around us. Let us take this yoga practice, our yoga practice, out into the world with us, finding strength where we need strength, patience where we need patience, faith where we need faith, hope where we need hope, calmness of mind, body, and breath. Any energy that we need when we apply this practice, we can call in that energy. Let's always be mindful of our thoughts in the way that we think about ourselves as well as those around us. Let us be with love and kindness. Let us be mindful of our speech in the way that we speak to ourselves as well as those around us. Let it be with love and kindness. Let us be mindful of our actions in the way that we treat ourselves as well as those around us. Let it be with love and kindness. The light that shines in me is just a small little reflection of the beautiful, beautiful, bright light that's illuminated from each and every one of you. Let's have a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the World Wide Web. Thank you guys all for sharing in this practice, letting me guide us through this practice. Right. Wave, how you doing? Alright, Victoria, you still around? Victoria on Zoom, thank you for sticking and staying. Thank you guys in Facebook Live and Instagram Live. I see you, I feel you, I love you. Have a wonderful day. If you didn't get a chance to donate and you would like to, definitely your choice. My Venmo is EAWIII. I have Cash App, it's the same thing, at EAWIII. And then I have a PayPal, and it's just my full name, Mr. Edward Williams, III, at gmail.com for PayPal. Or if you just want to send me some hearts, some prayer hands, you want to send some meditation emojis, some muscles, right? The strength, all that stuff. Thank you so much.